Hey everyone, how's it going? Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be checking out Corsair's MM800 RGB Polaris backlit gaming mouse pad. They sent me one over to check out. They just announced it at PAX, and I'm pretty excited. It's going to be replacing my current mouse pad, which is this like really thin, super old, basically just piece of fabric that I've basically been using for the past, I don't even know, maybe a year. So it's kind of worn in and it rests right on a seam in my desk. So there's one portion of underneath my mouse pad where there's like a seam and you can feel it when you're, using the mouse on the mouse pad. So I'm kind of excited to see how the new mouse pad works out because it's actually like sturdy. So let's go ahead and open it up. Before we get started, I do want to say full disclosure, I am sponsored by Corsair and I have been for a number of months now. That being said, they didn't give me any talking points and they didn't really tell me what to say. They just gave me a mouse pad and said, like, here, check this out. So I just wanted to be fully honest with you guys first. So here's the box. Of course, packaged in the wonderful black and yellow Corsair colors, which happen to also be my colors, conveniently. So let's go ahead and open this up. Okay. It's like, I feel like I'm opening a pizza box right now. Ooh, shiny plastic cover. I'm really excited because it says USB pass-through, and there's so many things that I have just sitting on my desk that are USB that I could use to like plug this into, which would be awesome. Okay. Pour it out of here. Sweet. Also, this means because this is like a heavier, it's kind of like a thicker, like, I don't know how to say it, like thicker material, I guess. Stronger construction than my current mouse pad. That means that this like crease in my desk won't be impacting my mouse movements. Although, let's be real, it's not like my aim is going to get any better because of this. Although maybe it will. I guess we'll see. Maybe it's been my mouse pad all along. That's why I have shit aim. I'm going to blame it on that. So it's got this like rubber matting on the back that's supposed to prevent it from slipping, which will be nice too. I don't feel like I've experienced too much slipping with this one that I have currently, but I know I've done that. I've had that in the past with other like heavy mouse pads like this one where it'll just like kind of slide around your desk, which is obviously terrible for when you're trying to play games. And man, I thought it would be a lot heavier even, but it's like because of the LEDs, or like not the LEDs, but the RGB strip around the outside edge, I thought it would be a lot like more gigantic than this, but this is nice because this is actually like a usable size and not like crazy, like a ½ inch thick or something like that. And it's supposed to, on the box it says that it has 15 areas of illumination, which means that like you can have one color up here and one color down here and then like a different color, and there's 15 different spots like around, so you could potentially, I guess, have 15 different colors. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get the MM800 plugged in to my computer, and then we're going to test out the lighting and everything and see how it feels. All right, let's check out some of the lighting options. It looks like we've got pretty much all of the default ones that come with most of the other RGB products. Rainbow Wave. It's nice and gentle. What about visor? What? What? Dude, that's sweet. It's like a Cylon. Oh man, we could change it to like alternating. Oh, nice. Okay, what if we change you to red too? I can have like a Cylon mouse pad. Great. One of the really cool things about this mouse pad is that not only does it just light up, but it also has these 15 different areas, so you can select which ones that you specifically want to have light up on the keyboard. So if I only wanted this one section to have a little bit of a light, I could do that, or I could just have this one section. So you could, if you wanted, only have, just like a few of these little areas could be lit up, or you could select specifically which ones you want to have lit up. I probably wouldn't have, you know, like the rainbow waves and stuff like that while I'm trying to game, because I feel like that would be really distracting out of the corner of my eye to see like the constant moving and stuff. But it might be nice to have, you know, just a little bit of a light here. Might be kind of nice at night too. A lot of times I end up working until, you know, early in the morning, and it might be nice to have a little bit of an extra light in here, because sometimes the lights, the, you know, overhead lights are a little bit harsh, so I try and not murder my eyes with bright light. One thing that's really nice too is that you can actually just turn down the opacity. So if you wanted it to not be so bright, you know, if you just wanted a little bit of a light, you can turn it all the way off, or you can have it just on a little bit, whatever suits your needs, I guess. You know, it's a nice added adjustment that you can control specifically how much light is emitted by your mouse pad if you don't want, or, you know, you could just turn it off completely if you don't want the light at all, but it kind of looks nice to have. I like having just a little bit of a glow here. Hope you guys enjoyed the unboxing. I'm gonna go ahead and probably get rid of this now. Right away, it seems like the micro textured surface is gonna be a lot different for me, because I'm coming from this is like kind of a fabric surface, and even though they're both smooth, this one obviously is a lot different. So I'm excited to play on it. It feels like my sensitivity is higher than I'm used to, so it'll probably take a little bit of getting used to switch from, you know, such a different mouse pad. But if you're probably going from, you know, one hard mouse mat to another hard mouse mat, it might not be that different, but I'm going from something completely different. So I also noticed when just using it a little bit, it seemed like my wrist didn't hurt as much. When I was using this one, I have like a wrist rest that I play with every day, and using this one, even though it's not that much thicker, I think because it's a little bit raised, it felt like my wrist didn't hurt as much. So I might not have to use that wrist rest, which would be kind of nice, because I don't really like using it. I don't like having it on my desk, so we'll see how that goes. But thanks to Corsair for sending this out to me for me to check out. I'm pretty excited about it, and I don't have an official release date yet. I don't think they've actually announced one. They said sometime in the fall this year, so you could probably look forward to seeing this at least by the Christmas season.